Alrighty, guys. Here we are for some Sunday footy, and it's GWS versus the Tigers. And hoping for a good game today. We'll see, but I'm sure a lot of people are tipping the Giants. But we'll see. Richmond put up a fight in a couple of the rounds so far, but are still winless. Yeah, I might turn these off. It's a bit warm in here. But yeah, here we go. Sunday footy. After the Cats just took down the Eagles in the previous game, a few big scores in that one. But now, yeah, hoping for some big giant scores, and don't know if I've got too many Tigers since Taranto is out, unfortunately. Oh, not Taranto, what am I saying? Kane McAuliffe is out. Taranto's got the ball right now. GWS, Oliver, getting busy. Angwin, he's been alright to start the year as well. So Angwin, the winger, got a bit of a place in the team with all the injuries happening. I'm actually pretty excited for a few Giants today. I do have Cornelio. I've got, what's his name? Oliver, what's his name? Oh, I've totally forgot. No, Harvey Thomas. That's the one I've got, not Ollie Hanrahan. Yeah, I got Harvey Thomas, Stephen Cornelio, and I did pick up Nick Madden for this one because I thought that would be a good matchup. And there's Prestia actually doing something. Goodness me. In one of my other leagues, I do have Whitfield. And I think that's about it for my Giants. And God, I don't think I actually have any Tigers in this one. Malta Banks, Fawcett. Nah, don't think I've got any of these guys. Oh no, I do have Traynor in one of my leagues. Yeah, very deep league, that one. Here's Fawcett going for goal. And he's pushed it wide. So Richmond leading. Whitfield on the kick in, as per tradition. Bolter almost handballing it out of bounds, but it's a throw in. So yeah, Barossa Park, this one. So another local derby, this one. If I was going out to gather round, I'd go to the local country games. Well, you do one day in Adelaide, or like 2 days, I guess, Norwood and Adelaide Oval, and then go out to Barossa Park on the Sunday or something. Ooh. Sonzi getting a bit of it early. He's all right. Yeah, getting a few disposals last week, but wasn't getting too many marks or tackles. But yeah, racking it up a little bit is Tyler Sonsi. GWS looking a bit rough to start off. Callahan doing well, and Whitfield getting busy out to Bedford. Now up to Hogan, who's also had a rough start to the year. Don't see him. I don't know if he's in the Coleman race at all right now. Doesn't feel like he's doing much. Oh, here we go. A couple of Giants in the forward. Harvey Thomas, number 1. That's good. Getting a little bit of 1-2 there. Ooh. Who was that? And Daniel gets a quick one. Oh, yeah, Brent Daniel back in the lineup. Him, Cadman, and Madden in this week, I think. And Bedford, that's right. So a few ins for the Giants, which could give them a bit of the one-up today. The Tigers, yeah, have been struggling, but hopefully they can do something with it. I thought they'd really put McAuliffe in this, keep him in, because he's from Adelaide and he's played a bit in Adelaide, and I don't know, just felt like didn't feel like he was the one to cut anyway. Yeah, Brent Daniels with an easy goal. So, yeah, one on the board for the Giants. And, yeah, that's it. Daniels might get in the way of Harvey Thomas, actually. There's Callahan out of the middle. Oh, great mark by Cadman. Oh, that was a great kick. And a great mark in the end. So Cadman, a former #1 draft pick. Well, former. He is a #1 draft pick. I don't know why I said former. I don't know why people say former. And he's nailed it, living up to it now. So Cadman gets one for the Giants, and they've got two in quick succession. And yeah, Callahan speeding away with 6 disposals already, up to 13. So that's what, 3 kicks, 3 handballs there, I think. So, or maybe a bit, 6 plus, that'll be 4 handballs. No, 5 handballs and a kick. Goodness, very handball happy. So Giants on the charge early. So you got Callahan leading and Whitfield with a kick in and a quick tackle as well. Yeah, Oliver Hayes Brown in the ruck, and he's already up to 6, so he's doing something. I think he just got a tackle there as well. So a couple of newbie rucks in the starting roles for their teams today. It should actually be a good matchup. Hopefully they can put on a show. Stringer's running out of the middle, kicks it. Big kick. Oh my goodness, Cadman. What a mark. Incredible. Can't believe someone got on the end of that. Stringer kick. It was a big bomb. And Cadman. Early. Hey, Adam. Welcome back. Thanks for joining. The Giants are off to a quick one. Cadman going for this snap. He's got it. Cadman with 2 marks, kicks, and goals early. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, 1 mark, 1 free. Up the Tigers. Yeah, true. Sorry, Adam. Forgot your one. And yeah, hopefully they can put up a fight today. Adam Yeezy looks a bit troubled early. Who you got on this one, Adam? Do you have any Tigers? Surely you got Taranto somewhere. The commentator saw the replay and started commentating it again, and he's like, "Hey, he's kicked it to half forward." Oh no, that was the replay. Sorry about that. Oh, hopefully the Tigers can put up a fight. Ooh, Banks and Vloston. Oh, Cadman to Daniels. No, Green, sorry. Oh, Green's got one now. Oh dear. Oh dear, Adam. It's getting rough. It's rough in the first 5 minutes here now. It's 4 goals. Jeez. Yeah, Richmond struggling to touch it. And the Giants in the first, what was that, 5 minutes? We got 4 goals and they're already 90, almost 90 fantasy points in front of the Tigers. Oh, jeez. Come on, Tigers. Do something. Here we go. Nope. Cornelio out of the middle. Angwin. Like that, yeah, if they give a kid a single digit number, I like to think they've got a spot in the team and they're looked upon favourably. So Angwin has number 9 and Harvey Thomas has number 1. So a couple of newbies, I feel like they've cemented their spots. Oh, good tackle by the Tigers. Nope, Giants get it back. Oliver to Green. Yeah, good mark by Banks, Adam. It actually wasn't. It was, what's his name? Jared Healy that was saying it. Luckily, I think Kelly Underwood was commentating the Geelong game, but I think Gerard Healy's losing a screw. I can't believe he commentated the replay. Yeah, Joe Fonte has also been pretty good this year. He's a couple of tackles already. A couple of interesting names at the Tigers this year, especially with all their outs. Oh, Lawler just gave it to Ash and he walks away. Bedford back in, but he misses it. Cadman gives it back to the Tigers. Floston. Rioli gets done by Cadman. Oh, Cadman's having a big game. He's going up. I think he just went up 10. He's going to go up to 37. The male version of Kelly Underwood. Yeah, pretty much. Oh dear, Hannaford, Shanks. Angwin. Oh, not a good. Oh, he gets given the free, Hannaford. Oh, Cadman having a big one though. Yeah, Cadman launches up to 37. Ooh, in the first 7.5 minutes. Jeez. And here's Ollie Hannaford? Ollie Hannaford going for goal. Oh dear. Oh dear, that was a shank. Big shank. It's good to see not more than one Tiger has one disposal. Oh, there you go. Lawler's got 2. Sharing it around. I think it was Traynor that gave away that free too. So he's got more frees against than disposals at the moment. I feel Traynor. Oh, I thought he did. Maybe he didn't give it away. Oh, there he goes. Down to, yeah, more frees against than disposals, Luke Traynor. So Tiger's getting a bit of it now, junking in the back half. Ross finally getting a bit of it. He's probably their best so far. Ooh. Maurice gets it out to Callahan. And Thomas runs it out. Nice little handball and kick from Thomas. That was nice, but terrible kick in the end. Completely missed Hogan. Not 15, up to short. Oh dear, Sonsi's dropped it. It's a bit of not very clean just yet. Just need to warm up, I think, the Tigers. Oh yeah, definitely need to warm up. Not a good kick, straight out of bounds. Angwin kicks an easy one to O'Halloran. O'Halloran and Ollie Hannaford. Yeah, I'm going to get tongue twisted today. Oh, Hogan just misses to the right. So Jack Ross up to 20 for the Tigers. 3 tackles. Tom Brown actually doing all right. He's on a kick in there. He's up to, well, if he runs this in, he'll be up to 18. There he goes. Yep, little chip wide. And yeah, Miller, been one of the main distributors down back for the Tigers. Interesting. Green. Now Himmelberg. Back to Whitfield. Nice bit of slutting up in the back half for Whitfield here. Slutty Witty. Campbell gets it up to Lawler. Oh, a great mark in the end. Gray, Campbell Gray. Okay, haven't heard much from this guy yet. Number 50. Don't see many number 50s out there. But Campbell Gray kicking from point blank range, it looks like. We're in dire straits if Ross is our best player. Well, yeah, at the moment, it's definitely looking like that. What's Taranto doing? Not much. Prestia? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. You got Hopper and Prestia hanging on as well. So Ross, yeah, might not be the worst option. Oh, I'm surprised Prestia is holding together. But yeah, there we go. Right, Richmond get their first goal. Easy one for Gray. Yeah, Cadman up to 37. Incredible start for him. Miller and Ross up to 20 now. And yeah, Campbell Gray will jump up a bit after that one. Yeah, Ben Miller, main distributor out of the back for the Tigers at the moment. What's Short doing? Where's Short? Yeah, he's up to 11. Himmelberg picks one off. Callahan up to 19. Green 16 with Whitfield. And yeah, Madden moving up. Actually, that's not bad. He's up to 14 with Stringer. Ash getting a bit busy now. Pushed in the back. Yeah, Himmelberg moving now up to 19. Madden looks like he is, yeah, main ruckman today. Probably the most experienced. I'm pretty keen on him. He's been doing pretty well in the VFL. And speak of the devil, there he is. Taking a mark inside 50. Ooh. Interesting look to him too, Madden. He's got the little goatee happening and the shaved sides with the slick back hair and the man bun at the back, or the, I don't know what that is, a bit of a bun in the back, bit of a party. Oh, looks like he's pushed it left. Who do I have in this one? I think I've just got Giants in this one. Adam, I've got I've got Harvey Thomas, I've got Cornelio, and I've got Madden, as I just said. So yeah, 3 Giants, no Tigers in this one. I would have had oh, and I've got Traynor somewhere actually. He's in a very deep league, so far it's not great. Apart from Madden, again, he's doing all right. Yeah, Harvey Thomas, I'm hoping he can kick on. Where's he? He's up to 10 at the moment. Need some more from him. There's Cornelio, +5. And he might get it back. Oh, nope. There's Daniels. Ash. Callahan gets stripped by LaFowl. Goes over to Madden, though. He gets a handball. Gives it straight to Hopper. Ooh. So Giants struggling a little bit too now. Bit more pressure from Richmond. And force it. Oh, what a smother. What a smother that was from Buckley. Just Superman diving and gets a hand mid-air diving to the left. Whitfield, mark and handball back to Ash after the kick in. Stringer gets a boot on it. Bedford can't pick it up. Riccardi gets a tackle. So yeah, got a couple of Giants up to 22 now. Daniels, Callahan and Madden. And Toby Green up to 25. And Jack Ross up to 24 for the Tigers. So Madden against Hayes Brown. And Broad kicking out from defense. Not really going anywhere. Rioli takes it over the boundary. So just under 6 minutes left. And yeah, Cadman has had a very strong start up to 37. 2 goals, couple of very good marks, good holding the ball tackle. It feels like Nick Madden is moving. Oh, Lawler gets done holding the ball now, and Clayton Oliver plays on. Good inside 50, finds Hogan. And yeah, a few Giants getting busy. And yeah, a few Tigers now into the 20s as well. So yeah, a bit tighter field. Maybe everyone's getting a bit of it early. So Hogan. He's slotted it. Absolutely through the middle. Great kick. Yeah, Hogan surging now. Getting up into the 20s. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Giants above 20 now with Hogan kicking that last one. And it's getting to be a little bit of a blowout early. What's that? 25-point lead now for the Giants. Yeah, who else is in the ruck? It says, yeah, Campbell Gray and Hayes Brown in the ruck for the Tigers. And yeah, Madden feels like he's soloing it at the moment. Riccardi hasn't been seen in the ruck just yet. There's Madden again, hit out to Stringer, to Oliver. Over the mark. Daniels can't quite grab it, but he's been held. And Daniels gets a free. Oh dear, sloppy stuff by Richmond. Don't want to see freebies given too often. That was, don't know, there's not much in that one. But he's made him paid. And that's now getting a bit ugly for the Tigers. 31 points behind now. 4.5 left in the first quarter. So, and Brent Daniels exploding. Brent Daniels getting up now, up to 35, I think, with that one. God, Stringer just using Callahan as a springboard in the centre bounce. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Giants 20 plus already. There's a good clearance from Richmond though. Lawler, big kick. Oh, all the way to the boundary line. just missing to the right. Yeah, Lawler. Going to see a lot of that coming out of the middle. Looks good. Looked like, oh, big tackle by Madden. So Madden doing a bit of the contested stuff. Couple of tackles, 8 hit outs. Another hit out. Green gets it out. And we don't have to wonder which green this year. There's only one. Stringer looks like he just left it behind. Tigers get it out on the wing to Banks and Prestia. Oh, out of bounds. So just under 4 minutes left. And a couple of forwards getting up there for the Giants early. Cadman and Daniels doing very well. Then a host of Giants already into the 20s. Callahan, 29. Madden moving up as well. Taranto on the left, it looks accurate. Doesn't have the distance. Thomas grubbering one a bit. And it works out in the end. He gets it back, kicks it up the wing. So a couple for not Hannaford, Thomas. Harvey Thomas. Richmond gets it back. Vloston. Up to Taranto. There he is. Taranto's been quiet. And Nick Madden not paid the mark in the end. I wonder if he got that tackle. But I swear Nick Madden had that for enough time. I've seen marks paid for less. Ball bumbles out. Very good contested player here. There's Ash. Spreads it wide. Good switch. All the way out to Thomas. Excellent. Good stuff. Thomas moving. I've already GG'd in my league, and I don't expect to win, but I still want my boys to do well. And now Cadman gets his third look at goal with a little chip from Hogan. And yeah, Cadman doing really well now. Madden as well, up to 32. 11 hitouts, 4 disposals, 2 tackles. Yeah, Callahan 31, so 3 Giants into the 30s. Crazy. Cadman. Oh, he's nailed it too. Oh, this is getting nasty for the Tigers. A 37-point lead. Yeah, this hopefully isn't going to be as bad as Swans Eagles, Adam, but yeah, no, it's not looking good to start, that's for sure. Sam Grill doing well. 5 tackles for the Sizzle in the last couple of minutes. Surging up to 28. Yeah, maybe all these ins for the Giants are going to spur them on a bit today. It could be a big game. Here we go. Madden back in the ruck, but Hayes Brown gets the hit out to Oliver. And now Callahan. O'Halloran. Oh, almost got it to Hogan, and he gets the free in the end. Oh, dear. Dear, 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 Richmond. What's going on? Trainer having a shocker. He's going back to 0 with that. God, you wouldn't want to have Trainer in any leagues. Hogan. Oh, he's nailed it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah, this has definitely got Swans Eagles vibes now, Adam. I didn't think so 2 minutes ago, but then they are just dominating now. Goodness me. Hogan getting up there, was he up to 40 after that one? or late 30s. Tigers tanking for the second pick. Man, you're going to get the first pick at this rate. Yeah, it's it. Essendon got a win. Yeah, goodness, this is hard to watch for Tigers fans right now. Oh, Sizzle got a tackle taken away from him too, so it's all going wrong. And the Giants are coming again. A minute left. Pushes it wide. Is that Uze's third season as coach? God, I thought it was only his second. Uh, is it this year or next year? I think it might be next year they get draft picks. Yeah, I think next year they get draft picks. This year it's still. I think it got changed with the father-son rules, or like something got changed for this year ahead, but it's not Tassie yet. I think it's just a bit of a draft change up with the points and things. Oh dear. Stringer. When Stringer's just having kicks at goal for fun, things are going wrong. And Cadman and look at that, three forwards for GWS dominating. Hogan, Daniels, and yeah, Cadman up to 51. You know what the Tigers need? Some Kane train. Some Kane McAuliffe. He would have probably put up a bit of a fight already. Ooh. Ross, a good little ball in to Lawler. And on the buzzer, Tigers might get one back. Yep. I think you're going to get number one pick at this rate. Yeah, Cadman up to 51. Lawler nails one back. So I've seen worse first quarters from a team, but I haven't seen many better first quarters from the other team is the other problem. So just getting blown out of the water defensively, the Tigers. At least they got a couple of goals back in that term. Yeah, I don't know why Kane was dropped. I think he could have dropped like a handful of other guys before Kane McAuliffe, in my personal opinion. But there you go, Adam Easy, gonna learn that the hard way. Yeah, but goodness me, it was all one-way traffic there, wasn't it? Cadman, 51. Madden getting up 39 at the quarter, 14 hitouts, 4 disposals, 3 tackles for the big first game. Oh no, maybe not first gamer, but first time at the number one ruck duties. Brent Daniels dominating in his return game. Hogan up to 38. Goodness me. 34 for Callahan with 11 disposals. Green, 7 disposals and a goal. Oliver, 10 disposals and a tackle. He's pretty handball happy this year, I feel. And then, yes, Stringer up to 27, Whitfield 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Giants already on track to ton up if we're going with quarter by quarter. If they keep doing that, yeah, we're going to have a lot of Giants do well on this one. Lawler, though, brought it back in that last bit of that last term. He got a goal and, yeah, was getting busy. One of their best from that quarter. 7 disposals, couple of marks, a tackle, and even got a couple of frees against, and he's still the best for the Tigers. Ross got up to 29 with 4 tackles. Grill, the sizzle, doing well tackling as well. And yeah, Campbell and Miller up to 20 there. Yeah, who's missing out though? Cornelio's on 9, don't like that. And yeah, Traynor, 2 frees against. He's on 2, so that's not great. Jonty Fall yet to touch it. And yeah, Riccardi yet to touch it. Only got the one tackle to his name. So that's not great for him. He's been pretty good so far this year. It looks like Madden has taken his spot for sure. No, thanks for tuning in though, Adam. I might catch you in a bit. I'll be back on for Port and Saints. And yeah, I'll take a quick break now. I'll be back with the second half myself in just a minute. See you soon. Alrighty, guys, here we are back with quarter number 2. And goodness me, what an absolute blowout that first one was. Giants winning by, what's that, 48? No, 38, sorry, at the quarter time break. And Nick Madden is having a great debut game as the number 1 ruckman. Hopper's just gotten a free. Quick one off to Banks. And a good defensive mark there, Laverde. So one of the guys I do rat on about, similar to Liam Duggan in my shade given, because he's an ex-bomber and he just stuffs around a bit in the back half. Not a good kick by Gothard, but Bedford gets it back. Ooh, and that's holding the ball. Traynor, very, very excited to get that after a tough first quarter. Now, I think, is that Ross moving it up? No, Banks. And kicks it straight back to Laverty. So here's the guy I've been giving shade to doing well now. Laverty doing all right. Iden handballing to Whitfield, who kicks it up the wing. Goes to ground. Banks tries to get it, but Thomas gets it back. And then O'Halloran, long kick. Apparently Miller gets the mark. Not sure about that. If that was a mark, then so was the Madden one from last quarter. Kicks it straight up to Lawler. Nice, getting back. So he's junking up a bit already. Goes to ground. Lafau flicks it back to Campbell. Tapping it around. Banks. Handball to Taranto's. Tackled by Hogan. I thought that might have been ball. Campbell boots it down the field. And a good pick up by Iden. Good mark there. Handballs it on. Himmelberg. Easy kick up to Stringer. And the Tigers, a little bit of pressure here now. Oliver comes in to save the day. Green. Angwin in the back. Oh no, I thought it was in the back, but it was a good holding the ball in the end. Who was that? That was Campbell again, I think. And Laverty again. Goodness me, he's getting good in this quarter. Getting a few marks early. Ash out to Bedford. He gets it back straight away. Gets it to Callahan. And a nice run by the Giants. Bedford chips an easy one to Gothard, point blank. So Gothard going to get a bit of it here. And Lawler up to 35 early. Hogan 42. And Gothard puts it through. So Gothard's got one. And he'll double his score with that, actually. Not bad. Yeah, good play there by the Giants. It all started with that Laverty mark. And somehow Ash just takes it easy as you like and moves it so fluently. Great play, that one. Yeah, that was a great play there by the Giants. Cadman leading the way on the bench to start off, though. Yeah, Hogan, a couple of full forwards doing the dirty business early. Oh, a good play there by the Tigers, though. Taranto gets one forward to force it. And yeah, good quick play by the Giants out of the middle. Cadman 51, Hogan 42, Madden up to 39 in his first time as the main ruckman. Fawcett nails it. So one back for the Tigers. They're winning the quarter, I think, at this point. But it's a long way to go. That was a good play out of the middle, though, finally, for the Tigers. Good to see. So yeah, the Tigers almost 200 fantasy points behind the Giants already. Giants having their way. So back in the middle, Madden Hayes Brown. Hayes Brown gets it out to Lawler. Lawler's been great out of the middle so far. And that looked pretty insufficient to me, but it's going to be a throw in next to the Giants' goal. Madden gets it to Ash to Oliver. Goes down. Daniels trying. Sonzi wrapped up. Looked like ball to me, but Gothard gets a tackle at least. Oliver again to Cornelio, now Green. Gothard. And now Stringer waltzing on up. Oh, looking for Cadman, but it gets spoiled away. So Cadman not getting too much of it yet in this quarter. Has not touched it after a big first one. Madden hit out. Stringer tackling Banks. And he gets it out somehow. Prestia gets it to Grill and it goes out of bounds. Ooh. Madden up to 40. Green up to 38. And Stringer moving up as well. Whitfield and Gothard as well into the 30s. Another hit out to Madden. Tackle for Cornelio. Oh, not quite a ball though. So Stringer gets a free. Oh, because Broad definitely threw that one. Yep. Oh dear, just a couple of skill errors costing the Tigers now. So Jake Stringer. Oh, he's pulling it right to left, but not enough. So Giants starting slow in this one, this quarter. After a big first one. Cadman has not touched it yet in this quarter, but he had a huge first quarter with 3 goals. Short kicks into Prestia for a quick +6. Buckley tackled. He's 48 for the Tigers. Steely Green getting a little bit busy now. Yeah, Lawler killing it for the Tigers so far up to 38. He's had a goal and 9 disposals. Madden gets it again. Now Angwin gets spoiled by Ross. Himmelberg trying but failing. Dodgy one by the Tigers. Madden gets it again to Oliver. Laverty to Cornelio gets the kick away. Now Fontes decides to run. He's got some legs, but his kick needs a bit of work. And Miller puts it out of bounds. So Miller seems to be quelling Cadman pretty easily this quarter. Not getting much. And Madden is getting busy. Here he is again. Another hit out. Banks gets taken out after kicking it. Just touched. So Green handballs out. Gothard jumping and tackling. What was that? Keeps going. Gets tripped now. Oh, no, still not a free. Ball's live. Thomas, handball's out. Taranto trying to tackle. Broad gets a kick. But somehow finds... Oh, God, I just forgotten their name. Who was that guy again? Green, that's right. Steely Green. And was that Cornelio hobbling a bit? Hopefully he's okay. I need Cornelio to be okay. Laverde chips it to Ash for a quick +6. Ash needs to get going. Oh, he's going all right, but everyone else is doing so well. It looks like he's not doing too well. Stringer. Mongrel in, and then gets who's that? Daniels gets taken high by Broad. Oh dear. Oh. Stringer has a go. He's got it. Oh, that was a wobbly one from the Tigers in the end. They lost control after the free got reversed, and then, yeah, Stringer got it done. Stringer leading the way now for the Giants. Weird times. Has a blinder in every, 30 games? Okay, not 30. Every 15 games. He's got a goal and 14 disposals now. Yeah, Madden, 20 hitouts, 3 tackles, 5 disposals for his 47. He's going all right. Couple of Tigers creeping up now as well. Green's been good the last couple of minutes. Campbell as well. As Riccardi gets put into the ruck for the first time today, Green and Thomas get a tackle. Oh, good tackle by Maurice on Callahan. Boots a big inside 50. And a great mark by Laverde. Goodness me. He is having a decent quarter. What's happening there? Now Himmelberg up the wing. Bad kick though, but it almost works out. A bit better than he thought it might. Daniels retrieves it, gives it to Whitfield. Off to Green. The umpire ducking. That was nice. Now Gothard getting through the middle. Broad. Short. Out of bounds. See a Stringer up to 56. Goodness me, this must be the darkest timeline. Hogan 42. He hasn't done too much this quarter either. Green pushing up, Daniels pushing up. Callahan falling back a bit. There's Taranto to Sonsi. Himmelberg gets it back. And Laverde chips a nice easy one. Oh no, Whitfield fumbles it. Has a good tackle. Oh, advantage paid, but they completely stuffed it straight away, the Giants. And now Tigers get an advantage. Taranto goes for goal, and he nails it. So Taranto actually coming alive up to 29 after that at least. Nice goal from just inside the 50. And yeah, Giants got given the advantage there and then instantly gave it up to the umpire called advantage as he handballed it straight back to Richmond. And then they got advantage and it was, all over. And they're playing goal songs for both teams. So both teams are getting their songs played for each goal scored. Campbell Gray gets it out. Lawler. Back to Banks. Oh no, Short, sorry. Oh, big throw there by Campbell. And now the Giants junking a bit in the back half. Whitfield to Iden. McCarty, deer in headlights. Now Lawler again. And a good mark by Buckley. Gives it off to Whitfield. Green. Fantastic kick. God, who's that just took that mark? Number 13. Ollie Hannaford. So he missed one before, that's right. He could double his score here. So Hannaford. Oh, hits the post. Can't get his first goal. And Toby Green gets up into the 50s now. And now Brown kicking in. All goes to ground and out of bounds. So 8 minutes left in this one, and goodness, it's a weird couple of guys at the top now. Stringer on 56 and Green up to 54, getting busy in the midfield, and yeah, a few goals for the Giants. Cadman has not touched the ball this quarter after a huge first quarter. Oliver getting very handball happy in the middle. Whitfield, Callahan, Gothard, little chip, and finds Bedford. So Bedford now going for goal. And he's been a bit quiet himself. Could get up closer to 40 if he kicks this. And yeah, Oliver is going to be the highest disposal getter on the ground with 15. But he is only up to 30 or 32 after that play. So lots and lots of handballs for Oliver. So Bedford nails it. So Giants winning by 46 now as we have 7 minutes left in the first half. Tigers having a bit of a tough day again. So Whitfield moving up. And as I said, Clayton Oliver, 15 disposals, only on 32. And one free against and mostly handballs, I'm guessing. And yeah, 7 minutes left here. Madden back in the middle. Hopper gets it forward. Whitfield marking interference, apparently. So Ross goes to ground, out of bounds. So Whitfield to go back a bit here, I think. Get a -3, and Tigers on the hunt for a 5th goal, maybe. We'll see. As I said, I've seen worse first halves than this, but the Giants have just, blown them out. I'm really enjoying Nick Madden in the ruck. Madden gets it out. Callahan, Ash. Now Oliver actually going to kick it. Nice. Not a great kick though, and Broad takes a good mark. Would like to see a bit of Train or Junk to finish the quarter. That would be nice. Ooh, Tigers coming for it. Sonsi. Oh, just misses to the right. And yeah, Lawler getting up closer to 50 towards the end of the half. And Grill not far behind. He's up to 35. Whitfield kicking in. Going wide. Back to Sonsi. Tackle. No, not tackle by Oliver. Ooh, big hit by Stringer. Tom Brown gets it out to Hopper. And, oh, Green just fumbles it. Bad one. So Madden creeping up to 50. And he will get up to 50 after that one, I think. That should be another tackle, possibly another hit out for Madden. Yeah, Madden doing well. Callahan pushing back up now. He's had a slow one, but he's pushing back up there. Tigers got it. Grill. Sonsi again. And spoiled towards the boundary. 5 minutes left in the first half. And there's Oliver Hayes-Brown has been on the bench for a bit. And I don't know what's happening in the ruck for the Tigers. Campbell Gray trying his best. And there's a hit out for him. Taranto to Maurice Rioli, who shanks it to the right. Oh, 20 metres out and he missed. Shocking. Ash, little chip wide to Fonte. Little handball chain with Whitfield. Back to Fonte, and now Angwin is back inside, gives it back to Fonte. Chaining plays together, gives it up though. Broad. And Broad gets a free. Inside, finds Lawler, who's going to go up to 49. Unless he handballs this. I don't think he... Oh, unless he gets done here. He's gone backwards. No, chips it wide, gives it up straight to Toby Green. And he's had to play on himself. Don't argue. Oh, finds Bedford on the boundary. Who finds Callahan. Big kick. Oh, big mark though by Miller. And yeah, Grill doing well up to 43. Bolter down the wing. Overcooks it and going to be last disposal, I think. Buckley kicking in. Big kick inside 50. Madden sitting there, couldn't grab it. Sonsi again to Tom Brown. Up to Hopper. And Ross fumbles it a bit, but gathers. Oh, good defense by the Giants. Whitfield gets it to Iden, who kicks wide. Finds Callahan. Handballs up, finds Ash. Backs, gets it back. Oh, and he's wrapped up. That looked like ball, but not paid. Not sure. Oh, and a high tackle for Richmond. Oliver Hayes-Brown gets a free. Gives it to Short. Lafau can't take it down. And here's Fawcett going to run it in, is it? It is. Fawcett gets a nice easy one on the line. And the Tigers bring it back to a 38-point deficit. So a couple of goals in this one for the Tigers now. Doing a little bit better. And Lawler's up to 49. Grill 43. Taranto 40. With just under 3 minutes left. Toby Green doing very well for the Giants. He's up to 62. And Stringer 56. Callahan up to the 50s now. And Madden up to 51. Cadman has not touched the ball this quarter. He had a fantastic first quarter and has not touched it at all in this quarter. And you could almost say the same about Jesse Hogan. Madden. No, Oliver. Big kick off the deck. And now, a quick one for the Tigers. Campbell. So, back to a 32-point deficit for the Tigers. Couple of sneaky ones before halftime. Yeah, Oliver Hayes-Brown, fantastic kick off the ground there to get it forward. And Tigers sneak one back. Yeah, I couldn't believe that kick from Hayes-Brown. Just worked out. Callahan gets it from Madden. Kicks a skyer. Madden, big tackle, but it's high. Sloppy one on Vloston gets a free. So Tigers doing something in these last minutes. Can't take in the mark though. Whitfield to Fonte, who don't argue, gives it back to Whitfield. A couple of handballs. Cornelio kicks up the wing. And it's picked off by Tom Brown. But it's a free kick to Cadman, who will get his first touch of the quarter. Inside, over the top of Stringer, and overcooks it to Traynor. Gives it to Campbell with a good kick. No, it's a terrible kick in the end to Buckley. Oh, too much sauce on it. Wide kick to Hannaford, who keeps it going. Up to Daniels. Bad ball. Oh, drops it, but Bolter drops it. Thomas working hard. Angwin. Green. Thomas keeps it in. Might get a bit more here. Oh, he's taken high by Vloston is Harvey Thomas. And just flopped all over it after getting taken high. And Thomas, oh, handball's off to Green though. Who nails it? No. Just misses. Oh, thought he could have taken a second there and just lined that one up. And Cornelio looking sore. That's not good. Not sure if Cornelio is done or if he's just gassed. And a great mark by Madden. Get him back into the 50s, up to 54 if he kicks this. And he does. Oh, great mark by Vloston. Doing a little bit at the end here. Gave away a free moments ago, but just doubled his score there with that mark and a kick. Doesn't know where to go though. Bolter. Crosses over to Miller. Who kicks it up to Brown. And Cornelio looks like he is sore. And he looks angry. And I have Cornelio, so that sucks. Looks like he could be cooked. Don't like that. He's up to 25. And Harvey Thomas there up to 31 for me too. Not great. But a couple of Giants kicking on though, and Toby Green at the forefront of that, up to 68 from the first half. A goal, 18 disposals, 3 marks, 2 tackles. Finn Callahan pushed it up in that second quarter. He's up to 57, 19 disposals for him, 3 tackles. Stringer kicking on, kicked 1, got 14 disposals himself, up to 56. Cadman got a little bit, just 1 disposal in that last quarter. He's up to 55. And Madden, my boy Madden, up to 54 in his first time in the main role in the ruck for the Giants. And Whitfield also getting a bit of it in that second quarter. He's up to 52, so not bad from him. Lawler, easily the best on ground for the Tigers, I'd say, in that first half. 12 disposals, 4 marks, a tackle, a goal, even had a couple of frees against, so should be into the 50s. And yeah, Sam Grill doing alright as well. Get 5 tackles up to 43. Ben Miller junking it up a bit in the back with 6 marks. And Taranto got that goal to get back up to the 40s. But he's been a bit slow and not much else. Just 1 mark, 1 tackle for him. Who is not doing too well? Riccardi, with the emergence of Nick Madden, Riccardi seems to be made null and void for this game. He's not getting much of it. 4 hitouts, but yeah, not doing much forward either. And yeah, Luke Traynor, a little bit disappointed with him. Would have liked a bit more from Traynor at halftime. Same with maybe Sam Banks as well. I expected a bit more from Sam Banks in this one. Other than that, maybe Jaden Short could have been doing more with, all the behinds for the Giants. I thought maybe he'd be on more kick-ins, but doesn't seem to be the case. The ruck situation though, Nick Madden taking control in this one. He's had a good year in the VFL. He's got an easy matchup today with another, debutant in Oliver Hayes-Brown. So he's going well. And there could be a few tons on the cards for the Giants in the second half. So stick with me, guys. Check out some Game Day Squad during the halftime break. And like and subscribe and all that. And please tune in. Be back for the second half. And tune in later on. I'll also be here for Port Adelaide versus Saints later on. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll be back in 10, 15 minutes with the second half of Giants versus Richmond. See you soon. Alrighty, guys, here we are back with the second half of Giants versus Richmond, and the Tigers got back into it a little bit in that last half with a couple of goals there for Fawcett. Yeah, Campbell got one, Taranto got amongst it. Yeah, Lawler up to 49 there for the Tigers as well, so a little bit back in that last quarter. But yeah, a lot of Giants on the cards to ton up in this one. And I'm hoping one of them is Nick Madden, who's in the ruck against Hayes Brown. Gets the hit out down to Stringer, and then gets a handball out as well. So Madden quickly getting busy to start the second half. Madden again. Prestia gets it though. Banks. And that's going to be out of bounds. Last disposal. So I'm hearing Stephen Cornelio done for the day. So that's no good. Stephen Cornelio finished, and that is my week finished in my draft league, I reckon. Not going to come back in that one, but I'm hoping Whitfield can get busy in one of our other leagues. And I would like it if Traynor could get a bit of it. I don't see that happening. There's Whitfield. Gets it back from Callahan, but Buckley gets wrapped up. And it's not Ball. Definitely thought that was going to be something, but no, he did just get the ball. I don't know. Oliver gives away a free. So Oliver has been incredibly handball happy to start this one. He's just, yeah, doesn't have much space, and he's not tackling, he's not marking. He's just getting disposals, and it's really not racking up the fantasy points. He's only up to 39 from 16 disposals. Campbell pushes it right. And Richmond winning the quarter now with 1 point. Whitfield chipping into Ash. So Ash has also had a pretty slow one. Should get up to 49 now, though. Iden looked like he was out of bounds, but maybe not. Here's Madden again. Oh, maybe it was Hayes Brown there. But Ash gets it into Angwin. That was a big old throw, just a big whoosh. Absolutely palmed it, but Richmond gets a nice inside 50 to Lafau, who has not had much of it. He's got a good chance at a goal here. That was 100% a throw by Angwin. Lafau's just snuck it in. Gets up to 28. And a nice goal for Richmond, who bring it back to a 26-point margin. So you'd say that's a bit of a game if there's other teams playing. And yeah, Richmond not doing too badly now. Wonder if there's a chance. So interesting stuff. Green up to 68 and Callahan 63 to start the quarter. He's got 20 disposals. Madden up to 61 early. Taranto with a tackle on Oliver. And Oliver giving him a bit of his mind. Hayes Brown to Lawler, sorry. Lalaw. Just always go to Lalaw for some reason. Campbell chips it, but it's picked up by Callahan. And Callahan is surging now. He's up to 69. Good number. Great kick to Toby Green. He's going to get up to 74 with that mark kick. Cadman, and a good tackle. How's that not ball by Thomas? That was a great tackle. Now the Sizzle runs away. He's got Stringer behind him. Taranto gives it back to the Sizzle. It's not a good kick. Lafau maybe a free. No. Ash to Laverty. I don't know about that. He got the handball out, I thought. But Lafau's going for 2 goals in a row. So the Tigers are putting up a fight now. And this will bring it back to a 20-point game if he kicks this. Incredible. Tigers starting strong in the second half. And he's got another one, Lafau. Goodness me. 20-point deficit now. It was way out to 40-something before, and it's brought it back down to 20. And Grill getting amongst it there. He's up to 48. Taranto chaining it together. And yeah, we have a game. We've got a ball game finally. Ooh, not a good kick. Hayes Brown takes it out of the ruck. Good rucking. Richmond's surging here. Looks like Hayes Brown's warmed up. Rioli keeps it in. Green trying to keep it in. Out of bounds. So Hayes Brown warming up. Madden might be a little bit rattled now. Angwin kicks, and now Oliver gets a tackle on Taranto. Great bit of ruck work. And there's Madden, though, getting a hit out. Ross tackle. Ash handball to Green. Gets it back. And Green has floored Maurice Rioli. Oof. Cadman to Riccardi. Now Gothard to Oliver. And Gothard gets a free. Oliver keeps it going. It's a great kick. Oh, can't quite take the mark. O'Halloran. But Cadman just leans back and nails it. He's livening up now after doing nothing in that second quarter, but Cadman back in the game. Campbell up to 51 for the Tigers, and Lawler up to 52. Grill and Taranto doing all right. And yeah, a bunch of Giants surging though. Ash is getting up into the 50s now. Cadman will get up into 64 with that last goal. He's kicked 4. And yeah, Toby Green, Callahan, and Madden all kicking on. So Ross, no, not quite. O'Halloran slaps it forward. Green falls, someone falls on him. Oliver with another tackle. That was good. Ross gets it though. Lawler, good pickup, gives it to Taranto, and he sprays it. Oh, that would have been a game changer. And the Tigers are coming hard in this one. They're coming for it. Giants a little bit rattled now. Green gets taken high by Ross, surely. He was literally hanging onto his neck, like both hands pulling him down. It was very high. And then the next one was high. Two highs, two fouls. Green doesn't know where to go, though. That is a shocking kick. And Laverty gets done. And Hopper chips at goal, and it's a shocker. He should not be trying to finish. He should have been doing more there. Lawler, 54. That was a shocking kick by Green. And as I said, the Giants seem a bit rattled. 26-point lead. And Buckley's taken high by Lawler. So Lawler coming back down to 51. Oh, sorry, he's gone up to 58. He'll go back down to 55, Lawler. And looks like Madden and Oliver are getting another tackle there. Cornelio in the trackies and the jumper, so he will miss Sydney, I'm guessing, as well, because that's a concussion one. So missing Lawler next week. Lawler. Missing Cornelio next week. Oh, good spin by Sonsi. And Laverty spoils it. So Madden moving up to 69 with Callahan. And yeah, Toby Green launching up to 80 now. Ash up to 61. Good mark by Fonte. And it's 50. The Lafau didn't stand. Fonte chips to Callahan. Getting a bit of junk. Looking for a big game here, Callahan. Oh, almost got it to Riccardi. Tigers get it out. Campbell misses the pass to Prestia. Angwin drops it and he scooped it again, it looked like. Stringer to O'Halloran. And a great mark there by Bolter. Very nice. Now, could someone please kick it to Traynor? That's a terrible kick by Bolter. Boston had to work. Rioli, amazing mark. And Madden is up to 70. 30 hitouts for Madden already. Trainer gets a kick. And Einen takes a good mark, though. Now Whitfield from Iden. Whitfield up to 65 with that, I think. Or was it Thomas? Thomas got that one, did he? What's he been up to? Up to 37 now, Thomas. Hogan gets a free. Daniels. Oh, Bedford. Beautiful check side banana. And Bedford nails one for the Giants. So back to a 31-point lead for the Giants. Bit of breathing room. Yeah, it's a great little step there by Daniels. Yeah, Law up to 59, kicking on. Campbell 55, Taranto 51. And yeah, Green having a fantastic game for the Giants up to 80. Callahan 75. Madden. Loving Madden's work today. He's doing very well. Riccardi's back in the ruck though. Gray gets the hit out. Green tackled by Gray. Green on Gray, or Gray on Green. Riccardi gets a hit out. Whitfield gets it to Callahan. Back to Richmond. Gray kicks one straight back to Whitfield, who gets tackled and advantage the Giants now. Finds Riccardi. And way over the top, out of bounds. So the Giants keeping in front, but it's been a little bit closer than I thought it would be. A couple of good plays by Richmond in the last, or this quarter at least. But they have, yeah, been hit straight back by the Giants. Daniel paddles it to Green. Hogan tackled by Banks and Vloston. Riccardi hit out to Daniels. Bombs one. Oh, so close. What a spoil by Brown. So Brown kicking in after that big spoil. Green up to 83. Callahan 81. Himmelberg drops it. Gives it to O'Halloran and then Callahan. Riccardi. Whitfield to Callahan again. And he's tackled by Lafau. And the Tigers come back. Steely Green to Banks. Prestia back to Banks. A little chip finds Campbell. And Campbell will make his way to the top for Richmond now. Definitely going up +6 in a second. If not more, if he kicks the goal or a behind. So Campbell having a good game. Ooh, he's pushed it very far right though. Let's play on. It's still in. Oh, Lafau kicks it off the deck and lobs it over everyone and gets his third. So Lafau out of nowhere is surging up. He's up to 53 with that kick off the deck. Ooh, Lafau having the best third quarter of anyone, I think. He was way down at the bottom to start the quarter, and now he's surged right up. Yeah, it was a big tackle by him initially, and then he got forward to finish it off and just kick it off the deck. Great soccer off the deck. Just lobbed it through. Here we go. Madden back in the middle. Overcooks the jump though. Completely missed it. Himmelberg to Oliver. Back to Himmelberg, and a dinky pass wide to Thomas. Gets a kick. And a good kick in the end to Phoenix Gothard. Hogan now, +6. And almost gets it to Madden, but Angwin out the back, and he's just... Does he miss? No, he got it. So I thought he missed that for a second. But point blank out the back. And the Giants take it back to a 32-point lead. And a few Giants getting busy now. Angwin needed that too. He was on 12. Yeah, Green on the bench now. He's on 83. Callahan got a tackle against him before, brought him back down a bit. And a couple of Tigers doing all right, though. Campbell up to 61, Lawler 59. Taranto up to 58 now, and Lafau surging up to 53. Madden gets a hit out, then gets a handball out to Callahan. Not a good kick in the end. Straight to Brown, who finds Prestia for a rare mark. Handballs to Brown. Shocking kick. Oh, who was that? Traynor having an absolute mare out there. He can't kick it. He's given away frees. He's just kicked one straight out of bounds. It's not good for Luke Traynor. Nick Madden chips one straight to Whitfield. And Madden should be going up a bit here. Traynor can't take that mark. Hayes Brown, Hopper. Now Broad gets it back up the wing. Not the right decision though. Someone just got absolutely decked. One of the Richmond guys got wrecked by a couple of Giants. Fonte slipping away. Bit of a scramble at the moment. Gothard to O'Halloran. And a good mark in the end by Hannaford. So if he kicks a goal here, he will be better than Charlie Curnow. Because goodness me, Charlie Curnow couldn't kick one yesterday from 4 or 5 attempts. Just absolute terrible stuff. Hannaford is 0-2, and see if he can make one goal happen at least. Come on, mate. He's nailed it, and he is better than Charlie Curnow. It is confirmed. Happy to get his first goal, though, Ollie Hannaford. Yeah, Nick Madden up there, up to 76. 6.5 minutes left in the third. Sorry. So Callahan and Green at the top, and Madden not far behind. 31 hitouts for Madden. And that might be another. Hopper gives it straight to Callahan. And, ooh, Short just comes steaming through. Overcooks the kick a bit. Couple of Tigers there, though. Prestia from the corner. Ooh, gives it straight to Himmelberg for a mark. And he gets the 50. Don't tell me it's Traynor again, giving away frees left, right, and center. Don't think he gets anything against him for that, but Yeah, just gives him 50. O'Halloran. Fonte. Back to O'Halloran. Now to Callahan, who frantically handballs. O'Halloran. Ooh, high tackle by Callahan on short. How's short going? Short up to 46 after that kick. Prestia to Lawler. Now Grill chips a dinky one, and the Giants get a free, I think. Phoenix Gothard. Now looking for Ash, gives it off. Big inside 50 for Ash. God, that's almost going for goal. Oh, it's almost a mark. Halloran. Oh, Halloran gets his second. A little crummer. And it's 2 in a couple of minutes for O'Halloran. Oh, sorry. Hannaford, not O'Halloran. Hannaford gets his second. Oh, there's too many tongue twisters. Hannaford getting busy now in the forward half. He's up to 50. Or at least 50. Should be up to 52, actually. Yeah, Oliver smacked into him and then he ran down and crumbed an easy one with a snap. Tigers, Lawler, don't argue. That was nice. Out to the wing and a good mark by Sonsi. And gets it up to Taranto with a mark. +6 for Taranto. And, ooh, Fall can't take it. Whitfield out the back, gives it to Ash, who runs with it, gives it to Himmelberg. And a good mark by Hogan. Is it? No, out of bounds on the full. Apparently, just on the wing. So Brown back inside. Whitfield, Madden. Madden with a tackle. Whitfield getting another handball. Oliver kicking forward. And then Gothard looking for it. Tom Brown keeps it in. Bedford with a tackle. And Gothard also got a piece of it. So 44 points the difference now. Feels like we're back to where we were. The Giants dominating now. Oliver kicks but gets smothered. Taranto kicks much better. And Fonte takes a very nice mark. Goes laterally to Iden. Now Ash. And, oh, good mark in the end by Short. Good contested mark. So Short getting into it now. He's up into the 50s. It's it wide to Miller. Oh, it goes to ground. O'Halloran gets it and kicks it away. Way down the field. There's no one there, though. Broad takes an easy one. Now, where's Luke Traynor? Might be sitting forward. Ross gets one. Been a bit quiet, Ross, in the second half. Spoil. Green gets tackled. It's Seth Green, sorry, not Toby. Tackled by Fonte. You can hear the galahs or the cockatoos in the background. It's the beauty of the country games, I think. As Oliver gets another tackle. So Madden gets it out. And Oliver another tackle with Harvey Thomas. Madden to Oliver. Somehow grubbers one and gives it straight back to Richmond. Vlosten taking a rare mark. Crosses it over to Bolter with the handlebar mustache. Ew. Dirty man. Big kick. That's a huge kick. And it's out of bounds on the full. So Callahan getting up there, 28 disposals. If he didn't have the 3 frees against, he'd be on 99. No, sorry, he'd be on 101. Whitfield getting a bit of junk here at the end of the third. That'll be +9. Gives one to Oliver. Play on for Oliver. Gives it back to Ash. Little handball. And a good mark by Broad. Tigers coming forward now. And a good mark by Laverty. He's had a few marks since quarter time. Laverty, 5 marks. Chips an easy one wide to Slutty Witty, who is getting busy. Miller, Broad, Sonsi. And a good kick up to Ross. Got 30 seconds left. Want to get going. Big inside 50. Goes to ground. Couple of Tigers crumbing. Lawler. Oh, gets it to Fawcett. And a nice little crummer to finish off. Fawcett's kicked 3. That was a very nice hit out by Lawler there. Very nice kick inside 50. Yeah, hey, welcome back, Adam. The Tigers had a good start to the third quarter, but then now it's kind of blowing out again. And now a quick one. Yeah, Fawcett's been good. And yeah, Lafau's kicked 3 this quarter. Kicked a beautiful one off the deck. Taranto's been doing well as well. But yeah, few Giants surging though. Whitfield up to 90. He's had a big third quarter. Madden up to 86. Damn. He just jumped up 10 points. And another hit out. And Callahan gets a quick tackle. Madden gets a kick away. So Madden's going to go up to 90 by the end of this third quarter. Damn. Damn. If only my other guys were doing anything. Cornelio done for the day, unfortunately. I think it was a concussion one. And he probably won't be playing next week. So he's the big out, and I unfortunately had Cornelio. So that's my week finished, I think. Even with Nick Madden going ham. But yeah, Callahan, 91. Whitfield up to 90. Madden going to get a bit more to finish off as well. I think he might be leading, actually, to finish the quarter. So we'll have a wait and see just a second here. Toby Green up to 83. And Ash up to 72. The big finish. Ash was getting pretty busy in that last quarter. Taranto 71 and Lawler 67 for the Tigers. And Campbell also getting pretty busy. 13 disposals, 4 marks, 2 tackles and a goal. Bolter getting a bit of junk, 7 marks. Ross has been all right as well. Came back a bit in that last quarter. And yeah, as I said, Lafau coming big with 3 goals to really surge up in that quarter. Because he was right down the bottom, and now he's the fourth or no sixth best for the Tigers now. So absolutely dominating. And yeah, you can see there Madden just jumped up a bit more, up to 90 with Whitfield in that quarter, and Toby Green up to 85. So some good scores there, guys, for the Giants. And the Tigers were coming back, but fell away a bit more at the end of that quarter. Yeah, Fawcett and Lafau getting the damage done for the Tigers, but Cadman's got 4 for the Giants. So we'll see if he can get a bag in the last quarter. Stick with me, guys. I'll be right back after this quick break. And yeah, I'll see who's tunning up at least 4 tons on the cards for the Giants, I'd say. We'll see if they can get more. Stick around. Alrighty, guys, back for the fourth quarter of Giants versus Richmond, and looks like Richmond are gonna have to pull a miracle out here to get the win. Because yeah, Giants up by almost 40. But there's Taranto flying out with it. Callahan takes it away though, kicking forward. He's getting close to the ton. Gets it out to Stringer. And a great mark by Toby Green. If he kicks this, he's going up to 97. So Toby Green's pushed it a bit right. He'll still get up into the 90s, up to 92. And Tom Brown getting the kick in. I can't believe Luke Traynor has had 4 frees against. Just having a sloppy day out. Yeah, Cornelio, done for the day, the big news. Himmelberg spoil, back to Prestia. Somehow Lawler comes away with it. Oh, Hopper just dropping the ball. Hopper needs to go. Sorry. McAuliffe for Hopper. Straight swap. There's Traynor getting a handball. Lost and fumbling it. And a good mark by Riccardi. 10 metres out. Miller not doing much to quell that. Callahan up to 94 and Toby Green up to 92, with Madden and Whitfield also doing well. And Riccardi nails one. So the Giants are out. And that could be game over. 46-point lead now. No, sorry. 44-point lead now. So Cadman still looking for a bag though. He's kicked 4. Could get the 5 in this last quarter. And a Tassie Devils beanie in the crowd apparently. So Devils creeping in to the AFL already. So Madden almost ton. Oh, sorry, not Madden. Callahan almost tunning up here. Ooh. Tough tussle in the middle though. Whitfield gets it out. Ash boots it wide. And it's a good kick to Green, who's going to keep it going. Angwin boots it long. Fumbles down. Daniels keeps it in. And it goes out from Banks. Fumbled. I thought he might have kicked that for a second. So Green going to get up a bit more here. Going to go up to 96. Or, no, he might go up to 99 actually. He got that mark there, didn't he? Traynor gets a kick. Straight to Riccardi. Hannaford. Ooh, just missing. The sun in the eyes. Sonsi running it out. Getting chased down. Takes a bounce. Ran too far. And Riccardi gets a freebie. Is about 30 metres out. That was a weird decision there by Sonsi. Bouncing as he's getting tackled. Not the best idea. So Riccardi for 2 in a minute. And he looks like he's nailed it. So Riccardi putting it up to a 50-point lead for the Giants. And there's a few Giants looking to turn up soon. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the blowouts. Don't like to see blowouts. Good fantasy points for the team that wins, but yeah, the other team just gets strangled. Over almost 300 more fantasy points for the Giants than the Tigers at the moment. Madden versus Hayes Brown. Madden gets it down, goes to Taranto. He's doing the best for the Tigers at the moment. Ash to Stringer, big handball. Bedford gets taken high. Gives it off to Ash again. Oh, swatted away. Sizzle running it out. Gives it to Prestia, who's taken by Bedford. And Bedford gets Prestia holding the ball. And that is going to be all she wrote for Richmond. Goodness me. It's getting ugly now. Callahan up to 99, but he's been benched. Toby Bedford has pushed it right. Looked like an easy one, but he stuffed it. So Short kicking in. He's had a very quiet game, Short. Not on the kick-ins quite as much as we thought he'd be. But there he goes. Big kick. Goes to ground. Oliver chasing. Can't pick it up. No, there he goes. Gets the handball in the end. Laverde tackled by Ross. Madden up to 94 with Whitfield. Gets another hit out. Hopper gets a tackle. Green handballs to Oliver, who gets it to Angwin. Ash back to Angwin, into Laverde. And now Madden, who doesn't give a good handball away, though. Might get it back here, though. Puts on a good block. Fonte shanks the kick. Sonsi gets it back. That's a good kick up to Steely Green. So Tigers getting a little bit at the end here. The sun would be pretty hard to deal with right now, I think. It's getting pretty low. So Madden creeping up, 95. Hayes Brown takes it away. It looked like it should have been a throw. Hannaford kicking it long. And it goes out of bounds. Is it touched? No, it's last disposal. So Miller kicking into the sun. Fonte gets it back to Ash. Boots it down the line. And a free. Oh dear. Someone's been hit hard. Cadman takes a big hit from Bolter. That didn't look fun. He looks a bit wobbly. He's got thrown. Oh dear, he got thrown into Miller's knee or Bolter's knee. So Miller threw him as Bolter was coming back, flying for a mark, and he smashed into the knee as Bolter takes a quick mark. Ooh. Buckley can't take it. Campbell to Hopper. Now Presti out wide. Not a good kick though. Harvey Thomas, little +6, and that's not going to be good enough though. Too far. Too much sauce on it. Yeah, Cadman might need a look after that one. He got hit pretty hard by that knee. Hopper gets a kick. Not a great one though. Buckley to Green, and that should be the ton for Green, and it's a ton for Madden actually. Madden, the first one to ton up. 39 hitouts for Madden, 15 disposals, 6 tackles as well. He has been busy, and I'm a very happy Madden owner now. Don't think he'll get as easy matchups every week though. So Hopper giving away a free, holding on Buckley, and he gets a kick. Shipping it, a nice easy one into Ash. Bit of junk now for Ash, getting up into the 90s. And not quite a mark for Hogan. And that is last disposal by Gray. Oh no, it's a throw-in. Thought it was last disposal. So there's Josh Kelly on the boundary. Sorely missed, I think, especially now with Canelio out. And yeah, Tom Green obviously. Now Short gets a big kick down the wing. And another good intercept mark by Laverty. I didn't think I would be saying so much praise of Laverty in a footy game, but he's had a pretty good game actually. Pretty clean. Riccardi kicks it to O'Halloran. Crosses over the 50. Doesn't find Cadman. Hannaford knocked off. Cadman still finding it. Angwin, though, comes out and nails it. What a goal. Ooh, that was a nice little banana from the left. And yeah, Toby Green and Madden have now tonned up for the Giants. There's still 11 minutes left in this. Madden and Callahan on the bench. Green doing very well. 27 disposals, a goal, 6 marks. Callahan with 32 disposals, 5 tackles. A couple of frees against for Callahan as well, so he should be on more. Whitfield closing in on another slutty ton. And then you got Ash and Oliver also creeping up. But the Giants looks like Aaron Cadman doing a concussion test. And there is Callahan's ton. He got a big kick out of the middle up to 102. Angwin lays a tackle on Brown, not holding the ball. And Cadman going off for a concussion test. Riccardi straight down to Prestia though. That was weird. Sonsi to Ross. Taranto to Short. And now Green. Oh, smothered. The advantage gets taken back to Short. To Campbell, sorry. Boots it. Goes to ground. Lafau's tackled by Iden. And yeah, Cadman off for a concussion test. And Cornelio's already failed that concussion test, so he's out for next week. Guessing? After, yeah, not a good day for him. Green running it out, gets a kick. Toby, that is, to Stringer, who's wandering. Good kick, not quite. Tigers get it back. Vloston kicks inside. Great kick to Ross. Now Campbell, who's been one of the best for the Tigers today, I'd say. Buckley kicks it out wide, out of bounds. And yeah, Taranto kicking on for the Tigers. Good to see. He's going to have to do a bit more in the next 10 minutes to get a ton, though. See if any Tigers are going to get close to the 3 digits. Don't know if it's going to happen. Brown kicking in. Iden. Angwin to Thomas, who takes a bounce. He's got Maurice on him, who trips over. He beat him. Might get it back from Stringer. Nope, back into Angwin. Up to Green. Toby. Handballs another one forward. Oh, not a good kick in the end. No, I don't think the Tigers are going to get a ton at him. Unless Taranto does something busy. But hey, at least Campbell's going all right. There's a couple of Tigers going okay. But yeah, I don't think the ton's going to be on the cards. Yeah, 3 tons now for the Giants. Banks gives it Harvey Thomas tackle, and Daniels tumbles one through. Nice little bouncer. And that is putting the hurt on now for the Giants on Richmond. So, goodness. Hopefully we're not looking at a double the points blowout here against Richmond. Could be getting ugly. Not doing as badly as the Eagles the last week, though. Got to say that. They're not as bad as the Eagles had them. They're not great, but they're not as bad as the Eagles. I guess you could say this is the Giants and not Sydney, though. Toby Green up to 107. Pressier to Taranto to Ross. It's up to Gray, back to Ross. That's not a good kick. Lafau struggling. Callahan to Ash. Laverde to Fonte. Great kick out wide. Bedford to Riccardi, who's had a good second half. He started very slow, and Riccardi's getting up there now. Can Banks and Vloston just chip it to each other? Wait to verse the Swans. Yeah, can't wait to verse the Swans. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard one. I think they won last year. That was the one game Richmond won last year, though. So maybe. Oh, Ash gets a kick to Bedford on a platter and drops it. Short. Out wide. Finds Broad. Oh. To Madden up to 108. He's had 7 tackles, the big man. 7 tackles, 40 hitouts. And these guys are talking about who's best on ground. I think it's Nick Madden. I know Callahan's had 35. Cadman's had 4, but Madden, I mean, it's an easy matchup again, but 40 hit out, 7 tackles in your first time in the number 1 ruck role. Not bad. And Oliver gives one away, and a good inside 50 by Whitfield to Hogan. So Hogan looking for a late goal. Should get it. Well, 40 out, maybe not. We'll see. Hey, he's absolutely shanked it. What am I talking about? Didn't even get a score. Kicked it straight to Nathan Broad. And they are running it out of defense now, the Tigers. Broad trying his best, getting run down, not quite. Grill fumbles, falls off the grill, and Stringer kicks it in. Hogan gets spoiled. Brown gets it to short, out wide. Finds Sonsi. Lawler can't take a mark. Lawler has gone a bit quiet in this last quarter, that's for sure. And Fonte gives away a free to Ross, and Sonsi gets a kick. Green to Prestia, but Prestia kicks it straight to Buckley. Oh boy, yeah. Prestia and Hopper, same old story for the Tigers. Like they're meant to be their 2 main guys in the middle, apparently. And I just don't know why you'd persist with that. I still think it's McAuliffe. McAuliffe should have been playing in gather round, I think. Adelaide boy. And Lafau takes a good mark at the end here. Looking for goal number 4. So you got Whitfield tunning up as well now, up to the 100. So 4 tons for the Giants. And Ash creeping on up on 96. Lafau gets his 4th. 4 for Lafau. I don't know why either. Yeah. Adam Yeezy trying the same thing that Dimmer was doing when the Tigers started to suck. Just putting Hopper, Prestia in there. Even 3 years ago, I didn't understand it. Yeah, Ross up to 80. So there's a little shining light for the Tigers. Not a bad game from Jack Ross. 6 tackles, 5 marks. Got a couple of lucky free 4. At some point, we've got to throw some young guns in the rotation. That's it. Like, we're all waiting for Smiley as well, and Sam Cummings, and Taj Houghton, and yeah, Kane McAuliffe. So it's going to happen eventually. They will make the shift, and the team will get like 10 years younger overnight. Oh, that's a shocking kick from Hayes Brown. Oh dear. At least you're getting games into Jonty Fall, who hasn't done anything tonight. Liam Fawcett. Hayes Brown gets a start. Lafau, 4 goals. That's pretty good. So there's some shining lights. Not so much Fall and Traynor. Oh, Traynor. Yeah, but Smiley, McAuliffe, and Sam Cumming in the middle for the Tigers and Taj Houghton in the middle would be sick. Really excited to see when that happens. Prestia to Ross. Lafau can't take it. Green. Thomas spoiled. Thomas up to 65. That's not too bad then. And here's Whitfield with a kick in. Kicks it straight to Laverty. So Whitfield up to 103. Oh, Harvey Thomas almost taking a mark. Oh no, don't tell me Harvey Thomas is a bit sore. I think he's going to walk it off. Exciting times for the Richmond Tigers' future. But you're going to go through, yeah, few more games like this before we get there, though. Short, getting a bit of junk. Up to Prestia, also getting a bit of junk. Banks almost gets it to Lafau. And O'Halloran and Hannaford get tackles. So Whitfield moving up. Ross now leading for the Tigers, or equal leading with Taranto. Ooh. Tackle by Hopper. One of the few tackles for the day for Hopper. Just his second. Madden, another hit out. Hopper getting tackled, held. Callahan gives away a free. And Hopper gets a free kick at goal. So we're just talking about how bad he is. And he might get a freebie at the end here and actually get up to the 80s if he kicks this. Ooh. Just off. So Ross gets it inside. Oh, slaps it forward. Taranto gets done holding the ball. I think that was Harvey Thomas actually. So that was a bit of all right. +8 for him. He'll get up to 73 if he kicks this. That's not a good kick though. He'll get it back though. Yes. 2 kicks for Thomas at the end. Plus the tackle and the free. Good bit of junk. Great kick inside. Stringer. Green can't take it. Madden though, 110 for the game. 42 hitouts, 7 tackles, 2 marks, 16 disposals. Big game. Can't believe it. Callahan to Oliver. He's inside to Gothard. Bombs it in. And Hogan can't take it. Hannaford just gets a handball out. Banks kicking out. And finds Fall, who gets his second disposal in the last minute of the game. And it kicks it straight to the Giants. Ash getting a bit of junk out wide to Buckley. And that'll be Ash's ton, actually, going up now. Callahan getting amongst it too, getting a mark and a kick into Whitfield, who's, the big guys at the top making the numbers up at the end here. 31 disposals straight in. Whitfield to Hogan. And that will be the end of the game, and we'll see if Hogan can Put a cherry on top for the Giants. Madden, though, 111. And we might see a few of these other guys jump on up too. Callahan might get up there. Yeah, Paul's only had the 2 disposals. He shanked one at the end here. Yeah. And just like Hogan has shanked that one, but it doesn't matter. Giants win by 56 in the end. Big, big win for them. They needed that because they were struggling since opening round. Madden 111 in the end. My player of the day. 43 hitouts, 7 tackles, 2 marks, 16 disposals, and Callahan jumping up there at the end as well, up to 111. 37 disposals for Callahan, 5 tackles, 4 marks, had 4 frees against as well, so could have had 12 more points. Yeah, he was really getting the frees against and the frees for today. Callahan, 7 of both of those added up. Whitfield got a lot of junk in that second half, up to 109. Green also up to 107, and Ash 105. Oliver was getting busy, up to 89. 31 disposals, a little bit handball happy. Stringer also getting in the middle a bit and chaining it forward, up to 88 in the end. And my little man Harvey Thomas did a bit at the end too. He got up to 76 with a good holding the ball and some tackles, and yeah, 20 disposals for him. Taranto, the best for the Tigers, up to 90, 25 disposals and a goal. Ross and Hopper, the next best 2, into the 80s and short. So a couple of usual offenders at the top there for the Tigers. And yeah, who we got down the bottom? Unfortunately, we saw Cornelio go off with that concussion protocol hit, and he will be out for next week. And he only played 40% game time today, unfortunately. So bad news for any Cornelio owners like myself. Angwin was a bit slow going. He's been good to start the year, but only got 48 today. And you can see down there, only 3 Giants didn't make it past 50. So lots of ball for the Giants in the end. And yeah, Traynor, had Luke Traynor on the field, unfortunately, in one of my leagues, and that is not going to end well for me. Floston as well, doing a little bit at the end, got up to 51. Rioli, thought he'd be doing a bit more. Grill was doing pretty well, but yeah, just went a bit flat in that last quarter as well. And you can see a lot of Tigers got into that medium 60s, 50s range by the end there. So a little bit of junk for some Tigers just to make it look a bit better. But yeah, no, a bit of a blowout. And yeah, GWS gets it done in a big performance. And Nick Madden, my player of the game. What a game for a first time number 1 ruck roll ruckman, and Nick Madden, 111 his first time owning the ruck at GWS. So yeah, that'll do it for me, guys. Thank you very much again for watching, and yeah, please tune in. I think we're going to be back in, what is it, like another hour till the next game, so a bit of a break. We might be back for that one. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe below to know when I'm going live for games. If you're tuning out, I will not be covering any games next week, actually, because I'll be away in Queensland for my best friend's Bucks party. I'll be watching along and posting on social media, so like and subscribe on social media as well, and yeah, tune in for some review videos later in the week and a preview of round 6. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.